Hi guys, I am back for part 3. Sushi decided to rejoin us. So let's finish the last third of this tote. This is another one of those Baby Gap outfits. This one's actually a pant. It kind of goes with the turtle. This is what my Japanese girl was wearing at that meetup. I still have it, but I don't know. We've got a Jimboree outfit with a whale. It's purple. It's cute. I just don't know if I have anybody that fits that. That'll go in the maybes. We've got another Jimboree. This is 0 to 3 months, and this is a moose. That one's cute. That one's a small 0 to 3 months, so that will go with the newborny size. Oh, and we've got another of the Heidi Klum outfits. The Truly Scrumptious. This is 3 months, so here's outfit with the pants. What? What, baby? Come here. Oh, here's her purring. She is just, you act like you never get attention. What's on your tail? Hey, stop. There's something in your tail. Let me see your tail. Okay, come here. Come here. Ow. Your murder mittens need to be clipped. You've got a floofy tail. Yeah, you do. You've got a floofy tail. Can I see if I can find what I saw before that I'm not seeing now? Okay. Your murder mittens need to be clipped. Okay, I got you. She has been like super clingy like the last week. And you just went to the vet and there is nothing wrong with you. So, not to be a TMI, but somebody started urinating in the sink. And she was going to the vet anyway, so we decided to test her then. It started like on a Thursday and she already had a vet appointment for the following Monday. And I knew if it was a big deal, like if it got worse or I saw more signs like that it was a blockage, she obviously would have went to the emergency clinic over the weekend. But she didn't need to. Took her to the vet, paid $100 for a whole urinalysis on her. She wasn't thrilled about having to give said sample. For them to come back and say there is absolutely nothing wrong with her. She is a 100% healthy cat. It's behavioral. And then since then, this is I gotta love on you. I need to make biscuits, cat. Like before, she'd kind of sleep in bed with me, and I know it's been cold lately, but she actually sleeps under the covers with me now. And she acts like she hasn't seen me all day. Are we done? Can I continue? No? Okay. Sorry, guys, for this intermission of a fancy butthole. Okay, sushi roll. Okay. I'm gonna get down. Thank you. Let's continue. This is Old Navy. It says up to 7 pounds. I'm not in love with this. This can go. So this was another one of those like mix and match Gap things that I liked. This is newborn size, but they were big. I want to see what year was this from. I think this is a keep. This is a fall 7. I've got orange. I've got pink. And I've got purple. You go. What? Oh, careful. I got fur in my face too. These are gonna stay. I wish I could find. There is a blue one too. I wish I could find the blue one. Is this? Oh, I have the other one. It's brown. I thought it was blue. So these, obviously, the pink and purple will go with the girl stuff. And we'll put the brown and orange with the boys. Like, obviously, blah colors with girl colors. Okay. This came from Auntie Kim. This is a mother care. That's a stay. I do not know where this came from. Follow Lala Llama. But it's got to stay. It's a Christmas llamas. And it says 70. That looks like that is definitely a Sean size. So that goes up there. I am getting mad because I do not see any hats. And when I went through that hats, I did not see any of the hats that correspond to the things in here that I know have hats. What did I do with those hats? Let's. This is kind of irritating what I did with them. They might be somewhere else, obviously. We've got a Zutano. This is a smaller size, so I'm going to keep it. It's a cute little puppy outfit. The boys are starting to pile up. Here is another smaller one. This one is striped. I'm going to keep the puppy over the striped. I'm being accosted down here. We've got Carter's newborn charmer. So this obviously would be a St. Patrick's Day outfit, and I don't need that. Like I said, you would think that I have not been home all day. And I've been home. I have been home for hours. I did leave for a little bit, yes. Okay. Let's just lay down. Okay. Here's my husband's leaving for work. I do have a blue one. I can see it. There's another color then because there's, I think gray is the other color. So then I will move orange to girls. And honestly, I'm going to try to hunt that down. There is another color. Like I said, there's a blue and I can see the blue. Just somebody's not letting me grab the blue. Okay. Can I sit you down again to continue? And then we'll have an intermission in a minute. So here is the unisex one that I had talked about. That will stay. Let's put that with the boys for now. This, I believe, is mother care. This came from Kim. I think that's mother care. Yes, it is, because I remember what. So there was that other girl one that had the alphabet on it. My son was obsessed with the alphabet. He taught himself to read. He's what was called hyperlexic, and he still, when we moved down here, loved his letters and numbers. Okay, guys, I'm gonna have to move the microphone because it keeps hitting it. He was still obsessed with letters and numbers when we moved here, and then when Kim and I started talking, I had mentioned that, so she found those thinking he would like them. Ugh. And we've got an Eric Carle vintage sleeper. It's Carter's. I would get rid of this under normal circumstances, but I got a matching bottle for it, so it's going to stay because I think posing a baby. Actually, what size is this? This looks like it might. No, that's small for Sean. It's 0 to 3 months. But that's going to stay because I think that would look sweet with a baby with the matching bottle. Here's another. I think this was a set of 2 for those sleeveless rompers. So that's mother care. She is just purring away making biscuits. Like I said, she acts like she has not seen me in years. This is going to stay. It is a fleece sleeper. It says, I love mama. It is children's place, 0 to 3 months. Oh, another truly scrumptious, cute little monster. That actually will look cute with, I think I bought it. What size is it? This is 3 months. What size was this? I think I bought it to go with that. Yeah, I did. they're different monsters, but the monsters like all didn't necessarily have to match. But I think I bought this to go under that monster hoodie, so that will stay. These are gonna stay. These ones are like the precursor to the Crico brand from Target. I want some Children's Place ones. I need to find the vintage Children's Place ones that have the little ruffles around them. I know I have them for my daughter. So we've cleaned out our storage unit. It is literally all in my garage right now. And so that's the other reason why I need to move through some of these clothes, is because I need to go through those clothes, and some of those clothes are going to come in for my dolls. Some of them are going to be packed away for my kids, and then some of them I'm just going to get rid of. So these are newborn size, so I'm going to hang on to them for now, but they might go later. This is another Mother Care outfit. Super cute. And sorry to my visually impaired viewers. I know some of you like when I like really describe stuff, but I have to get through this quick. This is super cute onesie dress. This is Koala Baby. Ooh. Baby gear. That's cute. But it says beautiful, and it looks like more of a feminine bee. And during the intermission, I had way too many bee sleepers, so I think I'm going to pass on that one for now. We've got another Zutano, and this one's bunnies, so obviously it's got to stay. And this is a child of mine. This is just a super sweet, I think it's child of mine. Yep, it's a newborn outfit with bees. That'll stay. Okay, what is left is all boys, because it looks like my newborn boy and girl pile. The girl pile is more, but there's more in here. And same goes for the other stuff, but there is things in here that I see that I do not need to keep. So let's get started. These are going to be keep because they're 0 to 3 months. It's a fleece sleeper, but it's got a penguin on it, so it can work for Christmas, but it's not screaming Santa. Oh, we've got this adorable little robot. It's a Jimboree. He's cute. I like that he's got this little zipper area, but I think he can go on to a new home. Another Jimboree. This one's a panda. I think the panda can go home to a new home as well. This one is a walrus. Okay. So if I'm going to keep one of these three, panda. The panda's going to stay. I like the panda. This just feels more wintry, and the panda feels like it could be like spring or wintry. Sushi roll, I see you. Sushi. Hi. Did you go check out your squishmallows? This one is definitely staying. This is another Mother Care, and this is that Night Guard, or not Night Guards. Well, Queen, it was the Queen's Guardsmen, now King's Guardsmen. But when I bought this, the Queen was still alive. This is actually a girl. I don't know why that's with the boy stuff. Are we done? We gotta continue. We gotta take another intermission. Okay. So for those that are like, why am I stopping and not editing out? First of all, it's a cute kitty. Second of all, I'm gonna take this time with me, my cats, when they feel they need this sort of love and affection, even though it comes at the most inconvenient time. I'm gonna give it to her. There are many times that, like with Teffy, I regret, like I would be working on my computer and she would want this attention, and I would like be more into like wanting to do my work and not love on her when she needed love. And or in some instances it's I needed the love, but I didn't know I needed the love. So Sushi's telling me I need the love today. Is that what you're saying? You know, we could compromise and do this together. If you let me bend over, that's the problem. Okay. This is a little cohort onesie. It can move along. Sorry, guys. This will stay. I have some of the other pieces to go to it. It is a little bee Gimbalry outfit. Is this newborn? It says 3 to 6 months, but well, that one's newborn. Okay, well, I'll put this with newborn. I have fur in my nose now. This is Gimbalry. This is a preemie size. It's gonna stay. It's a cute little puppy with a balloon romper. Oh, I do have another color in them. So I kept pink, purple, and orange in girls, and here is a pea green in boys. So I do still have all of the colors because I see the blue down there too. So I did keep them all. Definitely staying. This, I believe, is a mother care, and it's got little bees on it, so that's staying. So that goes on the girl side because that's got rufflies. This is what Heather had for a boy. It says having a blast with mommy. This is what Heather got for her memory thing for Cece. I mean, it's cute and all. Newborn size. I'm going to pass that along, not because of the whole memory thing with Cece, because I'm keeping the other one, the rainbow, with her. And we've got some more of the mother care London motif. This is like a preemie size, so that's staying. This is a newborn, just onesie. Gimbalry. This one I might keep. That one's cute. And that screams winter, but not Christmas. If it sounds like I'm anti-Christmas, I'm not. I love Christmas. It's just, if I start going down the rabbit hole of needing all like these Christmas clothes, I am going to wind up with Christmas outfits for every doll. And I already have to tackle a task of doing the American Girls, and I cannot think to do the rest of the dolls, even though I've only got 5 neonate baby think it overs out, and then the 2 reborns, but still, 7 dolls to me is a daunting task. Mommy's little monkey with the monkey on the butt, that is staying. My son had this. That's not his, but he had that. Here is the blue version of that onesie. So I did have 3 in each. Here is another llama romper. This one I don't think Crystal got, so that one can move along. A cute A&M outfit, Texas A&M, that's gonna stay. It says newborn, but that looks big for a newborn. And we're getting down to the finals. Here is the Snoopy onesie to go with the sleeper. That stays. Little Hero, this is from Mother Care as well. That stays. Another little polar bear. Oh, that's an outfit. He gets to stay. I thought he was going to be a romper, and I was like, he might have to go, but being he's an outfit, he gets to stay. So here is the boy version of that outfit that I talked about. I had the whole line in both boy and girl. Sushi, you can't get under there. Sushi, you can't get under there. Thank you. So here's the boy one. That's obviously staying. We've got a Hannah Anderson, cute little monster. He's adorable, but I think he can move along. Baby Bowden. That's really cute, though. What size was that? 3 to 6. This might actually fit Sean. We've got, I'm stuffed. Okay, this one, I'm keeping this. Like I said, for Thanksgiving, quirky little Thanksgiving things, especially turkeys, I'm a sucker for, but it's newborn, so that needs to go there. And another one of these little t-shirts, so that's going to go on the girl side because I think I put the other one on the boy side. Here is an A&M onesie, super cute. What size is it? 0 to 3 months. I'm going to pass that one along. We've got a newborn sleeper. That's a penguin. That's going to stay. Final stuff, guys, and the tote is empty. But I still don't know where those hats are. Hannah Anderson. This one's going to stay. Cute penguins. What size is it? 0 to 6 months. I don't know if that fits Sean. I don't think so. But that'll stay. She is like glued behind me. Is this outfit this outfit I think is a girl's outfit. I'll keep that over there. Ooh, I got a sneeze coming. Excuse me. These are Old Navy skinny jeans. I am not finding a size. Oh, there we go. 0 to 3 months. Those are little girl jeans, so they're gonna stay. What are these? Cat and Jack newborn jeggings. And then these are Old Navy pants. I need to find some jeans for these boys. I guess I'll put these Cat and Jacks with them. They say they're newborn, but they look awfully big for newborns. So that is the end of my tote. I've got a few decisions to make. I've got a huge pile of stuff that I need to deal with too. So I hope you stuck around for part 3. Sorry, this had to be in 3 parts. I didn't realize how full this tote is. And then tomorrow I'll have the daunting task of working on that claw or up the dresser. Because also tomorrow my shelf that's supposed to go where I'm sitting is going to go. And then early this week, my husband and I are going to run down to IKEA. I built the other shelf the other day. And I need the shelf. I need the drawers for the shelf so I can put the stuff that's out there, not putting everything back in here. Because that was part of my issue is I got so overwhelmed, like just even thinking about coming in here because the room is full of crap right now. It looks tore up, but I need to put stuff away. The stuff has been in totes for way too long, and like when I went to put those diaper bags away from a previous video from that I found in a tote, I knew where they were going to go. Well, when I opened that up, there was a backpack full of the Hello Bello diapers that I'm going to keep. So I put them in these. I've got these bins for now. I have the shelf. I've contemplated buying a second one because I have a whole thing of drawers for it. What happened is we bought the shelf when we lived in our first rental when we moved here. Actually, we bought this shelf when we lived in Minot, and it was supposed to be for my son's Lego, and it never got put together in Minot and hung up. And then when we moved here, it just got shuffled along the way. Then when we moved to the last rental house here, the shelf popped up at the house instead of going to storage, so it got put in the attic. And then when we moved here, I could not find these bins, but I found the shelf. I put the shelf together, and I was going to hang the shelf up while my mom was here. And she's like, well, what are you going to do with the shelf? You need the bins. And I'm like, I've got the bins, but I don't know where the bins are. And so her and I had to go. My mom loves IKEA. The closest one to her is Minneapolis. So she doesn't get to go very often. So when she comes down here, she wants to go to IKEA. Sometimes she wants to go to IKEA to look around, to purchase things for friends and whatnot to take back. Other times she just wants the Swedish meatballs. But we had gone to IKEA and she's like, well, I'm going to buy you more bins. So now I have a whole other set of bins. So when we go to IKEA, I'm going to see how much the shelf is. And possibly get another one because I do have room to hang it above the other one. And then I could put like the Hello Bello diapers that I'm keeping for myself in there, because it holds 6 of these drawers. And I've got 3 of them right now with diapers. And I have a whole thing of like other diapers, like Honest diapers and print diapers, on a tote that I might be able to put in the other ones of these. And then I can just have that hanging above the other one, because the other one has like socks, pacifiers, hair bows, some of my cloth diapers. I know there's more. And then I have a bin that has like my RealCare diapers, charger, I think the X stick. So I've got that. And I've got it cutely decorated, that shelf, but if I put the other shelf right above it, that should work. And then that would honestly give me a little bit more place to display. Like I have a bunch of bee squishmallows that I've either purchased myself or they've been purchased for me, and I just have them all right now on the changing table. And I don't, ouch, Sushi, I don't want them there. She's trying to make biscuits and hold on. So Sushi has some trust issues and she likes to dig claws. And she is such a super loving cat, but she's afraid that she's gonna fall. She's always been that way. But so she digs her claws, and like I've got claw marks all over my shoulders from her. But anyways, I could possibly put the squishmallows on top of that. So I'm just gonna see how much that shelf is. If it's too expensive, I'm gonna hold off on it for now. I can just put the diapers in the bins for now, and then put the bins on the shelf when it comes. The shelf, gotta decide what else gonna go on the shelf. And then I was at Dollar Tree today. Earlier today, I was at Dollar Tree, if I can talk, and I was looking at some of their baskets and stuff. So if I need to, I can, it's a wire shelf. So if I need to get baskets, I can get some baskets there. I was kind of thinking, I've got this cute basket over here that I have all the shoes in. And then up there, I have a bunch of blankets and then some of the overflow of the cloth diapers. So, my thought process was dump all the shoes in the top drawer up there and then roll the blankets and put them in that basket. And then the basket can go on the shelf. And that's kind of freeing up some room on the change table itself. And then I can put the diapers, if I don't get the other shelf, in these bins on the change table. So these are some things I need to work through. Like I said, for the most part, obviously I have my scenes and settings, American Girl thing, and I do have a tote right here that's American Girl stuff. But this is primarily going to just be like the Reborn, the life-size dolls. And that's going to be primarily my American Girl stuff, or my daughter's and my American Girl stuff. I will have a bin with my son's American Girl stuff in it, like his clothes and stuff, but he wants his dolls hung in his room, so I'm gonna oblige him and do that. But as of right now, like I know in my storage stuff, I've got my kids' crib bedding that if they choose, that my son's probably going to want to keep it for when he has kids. My daughter's like very, this serves no purpose to me, get rid of it. And my son's very, like, everything is sentimental, and he's kind of got a hoarder mentality and wants to keep everything. So he might want to keep, they had Animals of the Rainforest by Fisher Price. I had the whole line, like I'm OCD. So I still have like their whole crib bedding. So he might actually want to keep that. But I did purchase that bee bed set prior to moving that I wanted to put here, but obviously I can't because we have the bed in here. I partially put that bed where it is because that's where a crib would go if we end up taking that out. And we're still trying to get my mom to move down here. And if she does, that's going to go. She's the only person that uses that bed. And that's the only reason it's here is for her when she comes. But like my husband and I have discussed it, the bed only gets used for her. That's why we didn't make this a full guest room, where a lot of, like, my sister-in-law actually had said, she goes, honestly, that room should have been your daughter's room, and then your daughter's room should have just been a guest room. And she said that because this one has a bigger walk-in closet where my daughter's room does not. My son's room does not. My son and daughter's rooms are literally mirrors of each other. So we did that for fairness, because then they would have the same size room. And well, as we knew, if my daughter had this big walk-in closet, it would literally just become her throwing junk in it and like, clean your room. Okay, so she just shove everything into this closet. As well as she would be on the front of the house, where we have cameras on the back of the house for our backyard. So like when she gets to teen years, not saying my son's very by the book, so he would tell on himself before he would try to sneak out, where my daughter would do that. So we liked both of the kids on the back side of the house. 1, 2, the room itself is smaller, but it has the bigger closet. And 3, like I said, my sister-in-law was like, you needed a full guest room. No, we don't need a full guest room. We really don't have people sleep at our house. And that's primarily because we don't really have people sleep at our house. It's most of his family's here, down here. When his brother and sister-in-law come to visit, they stay at my mother-in-law's house. When his other brother comes to visit, they stay at Nana's house. My mom is the only one that really stays here that comes to visit. Like, if Crystal came, obviously she would stay here, but if Crystal came, we would figure something out. I've also toyed with the idea of getting rid of that bed and just putting a day bed in, but I still have that other crib. I have the crib bedding, the B crib bedding. That may just get hung up in here somewhere. I don't know what I'm going to do with it yet. But obviously the life-size dolls get the smaller rooms, but they don't have a full house. So, as well as that house is temporary, we're going to eventually upgrade it where it comes out more, because those shelves aren't long enough for the American Girl beds. And I want shelves long enough for the American Girl beds. Those shelves, well, are serving their purpose now. I only paid $20 for each of the 4 shelves. And so they're serving their purpose. And sorry guys, my back's starting to hurt. They serve their purpose. When I finally decide to upgrade them, we'll upgrade them. And there is some Reborn stuff that'll be out in there. I just haven't shown it in a video yet. Or it might come in here. I don't know yet. I just have to see how things turn out once I get everything organized. Going through these bins was the first priority. There's going to probably be one more video, and that's going through that suitcase of Macy's stuff. Sean's stuff, I got through pretty much all his. I have that suitcase of Maisie stuff. So that's all I have left for clothes to go through before they get put in the dresser. And I'm kind of getting to the, like I said, I'm gonna probably, like, the newborn stuff is gonna get probably put in space saver bags and put in one tote. So that's gonna happen. but I'm also going to like try to do by like seasonal. I think we'll see how things fit, because I still have Macy and Sean stuff in this tote that I forgot was in there, and I've got Macy stuff over there, but Macy's drawer isn't full. Sean's drawer is plumb full. So I've either got to edit more, or I've got to like separate like spring, summery with winter. I'll have to figure out how I'm going to do that. But that's enough rambling. Sorry that I rambled too long. Trying to think through this process of what I'm going to do. I thought I had this room done, and now I've tore it apart. But I'm getting it to where I want it. So I hope everyone has a great day, and I will see you all later. Bye.